Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and always, I hope you have enjoyed your day so far. I'm Mr. Dream Flame, and today we're going to continue our series for episode 2 of our Among Us spaceship. So, as I've been looking a little bit at this, I've realized that it's not really looking like a spaceship, so I think we should give a little more thickness to this and extend this out a little bit to give that more spaceship vibe, because this is kind of, and then add stuff to the bottom, maybe to, I don't know, we'll see. But for now, I just want to get the next part done. So we're going to get the hallway right outside of navigation. I also had a friend tell me a really good idea for this project that is really smart, I think. So for the photo, it has the navigation right next to, like right under the camera. So let me find it. If we get the sign, let me just search up the sign, and then we put it right here, and put navigation. Wait, oh, my bad. Navigation, we have this, but now we have it set here so we know like where everything is, and I just like how it is. If we could like extend this, make it bigger, that would be nice, because it's really big. It actually goes from, the photo goes from right here all the way to right there. I would have just did it to, yeah, I know, like right here, these 3 blocks, but we'll just do it in the middle. Okay, so first we have the hallway for this, and then it extends out a little bit. So we have like a 1 block extend, and then we have this here. Okay. Boom. So it's gonna go here, and then we have it turn. So I'm going towards O2, so we have to go up, but I'm just gonna add this for just the basis of what we're gonna do for now, for later. I'm just gonna make it so we can have an example of how far it'll go. It kind of aligns with this, so I think that's kind of a good example. And then we'll build, how much blocks out was this? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll build 4 out. 3, 4. I also ran into another problem. I realized there's no way to see the outside portion of it. So like the outside of the ship, so it's gonna be kind of like how it would look. It's gonna be a lot of tunnels, just, it's not really a ship. So I'm just gonna add towards it and make it more of a ship once we're done. But for now, we'll keep it like this. Okay. So then it goes from here, and it comes off to a right. I mean left. Right. And so we're gonna use 3 blocks for that. So we'll come out of here, go down here, boom. Comes down quite a bit. Boom. Just add 1 more block. Then it starts going this direction. We're just going to connect that. That's to, what section is that? On. That is, I need to look now because it's going to bother me for a while. The cafeteria, where is it? Do I have that? I don't think I do. I'll get that later. Yeah, I don't. It's weird. I forget where that leads, but it's fine. So then it goes down here. If you know, put a comment down below. That it would be really helpful. So it comes down here and it goes off. But then we have, this turns into a little bit more. Just got 2 blocks for that. And then we're into the next room. So for this, it also we have another one of the, I think these, no, it's another one of these. So we're going to come over here, and we're going to build that up real quick. So we have, it's a blue wall again, that blue wall scheme comes around a lot. What block did we use for that? I have no idea. It's this one. Does it say O2 on the outside? Ah, it doesn't say O2. That sucks. That would have been really cool to put O2. So we're just going to build these blocks here. Build that up. We had it 2 blocks up. I'll just add 2 again. That's going to be our normal height for the walls. And then we have a little bit of the black, which will be the roof and stuff. So we'll have that. And then we have... Actually, I'm going to make it 3 blocks up. Just, you'll see in a second. Because then we'll have... we'll have an item frame here and here. Just wait for the process. Because we'll get the disc here. Oh, I need the white one. And I destroyed my concrete. It's fine. Then we'll need the orange stick. The blaze rod. Orange stick. Oh my gosh. We had the music disc in our inventory. Okay. Hold on. Okay, boom. And then it connects right up there. So now we're gonna head towards O2. So we need to build this up. So first we're gonna need our black concrete. Wait, was it black? No, I think it's gray concrete. Same thing. Where is it? I hope you guys enjoyed episode 1. I really enjoyed making that, even though it was kind of a pain, but I enjoyed it. I enjoy making stuff like this. I think they're like really fun to do, and I just like making videos for you guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed that last video. I hope you enjoyed the rest of the series. I'm going to make a playlist, like probably a little bit after this. I'm going to make a playlist for this so we can add the stuff. Okay, now we have entered into O2. So first it starts off where we build this, then it takes a little bit of a turn because the wall extends out here, and it goes down about, we're going to do that many blocks, then it corners off. I'm going to do a little bit more. Because then it starts cornering off to this side turn. I'm going to break these blocks so it doesn't mess me up. Boom. And then we'll have it going straight back down. We did one too many. This room is a little bit too small, but I think we can make it work. Yeah, this is way too small. We're going to add a little bit of an extra amount of space, just so we can have it. Yeah, that's better. Might not be perfectly aligned. We're going to add one more block, but it will be good enough. Actually, yeah, it's supposed to be a little bit bigger, so that should be fine. Boom. I think O2 is going to be one of the easiest rooms we do. I think cafeteria is going to be the hardest, but we'll see. Ooh, we also have reactor. Making those big reactor things, that's going to be hard. Boom. And for the ground, it's kind of a new bit of it. It's like a carpet, but like kind of like a weird fish blonde carpet. I don't know how to explain it. It's just a carpet, but we'll see how it works. Boom, 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 boom. since we're about at 4, yeah, I should just add that. I need the carpet thing. Okay. So it's kind of, I see it kind of looking like a sand color, but I don't. I think wood might work, how it is. I don't want to use birch. I hate birch. Kind of a little bit of gray. I think this might work. It's a little bit off of what the color looks like, but I think it's gonna look pretty good for what we have. So we're gonna do this. Yeah, I think that looks alright. It could be a little bit better, but a little bit more gray, but I think this could work for now. And once we're mostly finished, I might make a video of like me kind of reconstructing, designing it, or I might not, and then just show you. I might not like talk, I might just speed it up really fast and show you just how it looks and how I worked on it, but yeah. Okay, so then we have right here, we have this like plant section with glass. So we're gonna do, don't want to use glass blocks, but I think that's gonna be our only option. So we're gonna get the glass, and then we need like a plant, like a shrub. It's a good plant. I think this might be a good plant. That, yeah, I think that'll work. We'll see though. I'm gonna use this one. I'm just getting a better feeling from this one. Okay, so we'll build this kind of, where I'm just gonna take all of the space for it instead of building the other things that are over here, so it can just give the best kind of look. Okay. Boom. Oh no. Wait. Oh, I know. It's sand. It has to be sand. What? What does it grow on? I'm just gonna do one of these. That looks good. We'll do that. That just grass, I'm pretty sure. Boom. Boom. Yep, let's go. I'm gonna get some bone meal because I kind of want that to grow a little bit. That's more like it. Ooh. But yeah, the roof will just cut it off because I can't put like a block. Wait, I can, but it breaks it. My bad. Okay. So now we're gonna work on the vent right here, which we're just gonna reuse the vent we used from the last episode, because I think that vent worked out pretty decent. I was looking back at it and I really like how it kind of looks, so I think that it's gonna be our best bet. But oh, I just realized, how are we supposed to? Okay, I need a lever. I'm really blind, so if you see a lever, comment down below. There. I forgot where the lever was for a second. Dang it. Okay, I think we gotta stand like right here. Boom. Hello? Okay. So we have the vent. Do I have to keep the lever there? Yeah. Nah, I think I'm regretting using this. Okay. I can make this work. We'll just leave the lever here because it's a lever, and everybody likes levers. So then it goes the vent, and then we have the pulley system. I think that will be the lever. So can we adjust the lever like right there? Then we gotta adjust it there. Boom. So then you can like close it, you know? And then we have those like green circles which will need the item frames. So there's like 1, 2 here. We got right here. And we got 2 above the little lever. Now, for the green circle-y things, I'm gonna use emeralds. I think that would look the best of what we got. Boom. And then I just realized right here on the floor, there's no floor, it's glass. So we'll get rid of this. Most of it is glass for the floor, but there's like green under it. I'm just gonna do it right here, just that part, because the rest I've already done, and that's glass over there for the plant. And I don't really want to add glass there, so. Let's get rid of this shrub. Then we gotta make like a green liquid underneath it. What is a green liquid we have? Yo. What's this guy doing? Yo, I got some emeralds. Ooh. My man just helped me. I will take that. I mean, you're out. Me alone. Okay. So that guy just helped me out a lot. So we add this green moss, I think? Yeah, moss. Boom. And that is the green liquid. So then we're gonna have, there's 2 like air vents or whatever right here. So I'll just have just these blocks going like, can I make these I can't make them sideways, of course. So we'll just add that. Boom. Boom, boom. I'll have it 2 blocks. Oh, we already have that. And then, ooh, we'll add 2 little, just make it 3 blocks. Whatever. 2 little air vents. I'm only gonna do one of those because of how we have to. Let me just, I got rid of the wrong one. Just do 1 like that. Boom, 1 little air vent. O2 is a little crowded, but I think the O2 turned out pretty well. Now we're gonna start building the walls up, and then the roof, and then we'll move on from there. I think this is gonna be a pretty quick video. Quicker than I expected. I'm gonna do, oh my gosh, every room by sections. So it's been like a little bit over 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I haven't been keeping track of time. So I'm gonna do for every video, I'm just gonna do like a little bit 1 by 1 for sections for every build. So I'm not building more than 1, because I said I'd do the hallway in O2, so gotta do the hallway in O2. Then we have it going down here. This thing turns, and I'm gonna leave a little bit actually, whatever, it's fine. Boom. 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 Okay. Then over here, the wall is blue, but some of it is black. Like this part is black. I think these like color schemes are like really good. I really like how they turn out. I think I'm going to adjust this to the blue as well, because I like the 3 by 3 blue. I think it just gives more of a better vibe. Oh cameras on the blue too for this, and I just like it. Maybe if I break it, then okay. Wait. Alright. Pick these up. Add the item frame. Yeah, let's go. Is it rotten? Does that look rotten? Does not look like that. Whatever. I'm just not gonna mind that. So then it enters, because the spaces we can't see, I'm just making black. Because at this point it's looks black, so just do black. Let me just outline that. Wait a minute. We go out, navigation. You turn right, you go down. You turn left. Okay, we're building this outside wall. I'm trying to make sure I don't do the wrong one. That looks like a spaceship moving. Ooh, oh, it's... Oh. So it does. Mine does look like a spaceship. This kind of looks like a weird dinosaur. I don't know, like a gun. Like the fart gun from... What's it called? Minions? Despicable Me or whatever. Okay. So we continue out moving through here. For this space... Why is his llamas? Yo, how does that even work? How do you spawn in with your llamas underneath it? I'm just not gonna ask. Yo, are his llamas kissing? Yeah. Okay. So, yo, how do you move so quick? This guy's creepy. Like, stay away from me, man. So this comes out through here, going a little bit down, and as we can see, it's all we can see, is that it's a black wall. So, did I make this too short? I did. It's supposed to be 3 blocks tall. Oh, no, I didn't make it too short. I'm just procrastinating. Okay. Boom. So now we're gonna work on the roof, and we'll have O2 in the next hallway done. This is gonna take a lot longer than I want to do. Boom. Hopefully this turns out well. We'll see though. I only want the small blocks to be on the out. Dang it. I want them to be on the outside. So it gives like kind of spaceship vibe. I don't know. It also gives me a little bit more room for everything. Boom. We'll cover that up. By the way, guys, just make sure to like and subscribe, because I've just added a new thing where I have the subscribers posts, so you can post any ideas for next videos or anything. You can also do that when you comment down below, but you can also send that in. You gotta be subscribed for it to work, and so yeah, subscribe and put any comments of recommendations of what we should build next, because I really enjoyed making these builds. This one's really fun so far. It's probably gonna get a lot worse. Boom. So we've got to kind of add this roof here. I'm going to add it because for the outside portion of it. Boom. Boom. This is looking really good. Okay, almost done. Boom. Man, that looks nice. That looks really good, actually. This is what I was talking about. Like, this part is a little bit uneven. One blocks. But I would have to get rid of that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna extend it out a smidge. So I'm gonna add this black concrete because this will drive me absolutely crazy if I don't do this. And you won't even notice the difference. Unless you're standing at this back, but it's going to be covered up, so you won't notice the difference, because this will be all covered once everything's done. Oh wait, I just realized, the spaceship's a little bit small, because this extends out, so we're going to have to add, like, the whole spaceship. It's fine. So, that's done. I'm going to add some more carrots for some light. Boom. Okay, so guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and peace out. Have a good day.